Hello, how are you today? Welcome to my sculpting channel. My name is Carlos, and if you're here to see how I melt one of my sculptures made out of mustard clay so I can reuse this material and create another sculpture, keep watch. And before I melt this sculpture, I just want to make sure it's a sculpture that you really like. You can create a mold, you can cast it later, even if you don't have the material now, but later in resin or any other material, you can do that, and I'll suggest to do it so you don't lose it forever. This is my piece. This is the last time I'm gonna see it alive. The reality is that I made these sculptures before watching the movie, and after I watch it, I don't really feel bad for doing this, and I'm not gonna create a mold. I know it's not really the perfect sculpture, but still, I try to keep all my sculptures. So let's start melting. One tip that I have to say is that it's really messy. It goes everywhere. I should have put it on over here in my bucket. Just put it on top and melt it because it goes everywhere. It runs like water. It stays, have here plastic, wood, and even foam, and it stays on everything. So I grab my gun and I just go around melting. So what I want to do is just to try to melt evenly all around, just to get rid of all the details. The reality is that I want to keep the shape of a body. I know I'm going to need a torso, I know I'm going to need a face, so having that already is just going to save me time. So after I have something that I think is going to be enough to create my piece, I start picking up everything. Like I said, I did it this way so you can see how it was melting, but it's a big mess. It took me forever to take all the clay, but I'm gonna show you this is exactly how much it melted. I cannot believe it how much it was. No, it doesn't seem to be that much, but it is. So now that I have this, I'm just gonna warm it up again and use it. So I'm gonna go slowly just to build the muscles. I'm only using my hands to create the shape. And when I'm kind of happy about the shape, I always let it cool down a little bit so I can use my tool and go and complete the shapes. Human faces are really hard, and more when you are wanted to look like someone. I have to say this sculpture took me 2 days, and when I mean 2 days is a few hours one day, another hours the other day, and probably I could have done better. I know the face doesn't look exactly like the or new Black Adam, but I like it. I try to do my best with what I have, and I'm just putting the details. When I'm ready to create the details on the neck and the symbol of the lightning ball, I took some of the material of mustard clay and just roll it in my hands, and I was able just simply to put it slowly on my piece. In my mind, my design, I always thought that I wanted to put that cape, and usually in the other sculpture that I melted, I create the cape by using my pasta machine. But I didn't want to take it out. I wanted to save time. I didn't have much. So what I did this time is just roll some clay just squish it slowly to create my cape, and I was surprised how easy it was. Of course, it's not perfect. I know I wanted like a rough edge. If you want something completely smooth, for sure you will need the pasta machine. This one, because I know it kind of needed to look old, it was really easy just to do it this way. And then I just tried to rip a little bit of the material just to create some kind of fabric effect. So I have this look. And I'm gonna show you the final piece. I don't have the best light, I don't know if you can see it. I'm gonna put a close up. But this is my piece. I really like the movie. I know some people didn't like it, but finally we have powerful superhero that doesn't let be manipulated or defeated. And I really enjoyed the movie, and that's why it inspired me to create this piece. If you like some of my sculptures, check the links below. I have the material that I use. If you want to help my channel, please subscribe, comment below. If it is any piece that you like to see me creating, I'm not always using mustard clay. I use many different materials. But and remember, enjoy movies, enjoy sculpting, and enjoy art. See you next time.